Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Microphone check. Is the music too loud? It has its moments. Sometimes it's loud, sometimes it's not. Just depending what kind of soundtrack is in the background. All right, let me empty out my backpack. I'm not sure what's worth selling. Like, should I wait for like the legendary items, maybe? Oh, I gotta mute. Yeah, I got my Twitch on. There you go. Let's. You know what? Let's see what we're wearing. Shadow Strike Greaves. I think I switched to boots up, and I think I don't want the same skills because I think I have a duplicate gear that gives me the same skill. So let's equip the Greaves. Equip Shadow Strike Greaves. Let's put away some stuff and then I can figure out what I want to sell later. I'll just sell all the common gear for now. Looks like the scaling hasn't been fixed yet. Because the option to the buttons are not available when the font is too big. Deposit, Storm, Reaver, Elder Staff. Deposit, Singing, Great Sword. I wonder if you can like link this into chat or something. That'd be cool. Okay, I'm gonna deposit the Frostbit Trident as well. I'll probably end up dismantling them once I learn a bit more about it. Frostbit Trident. And then we can deposit the Sabatons as well. Ruin, Sovereign. We got some extra rings. I think most of the stuff we can sell probably. I don't want to spend too much time on stream organizing my backpack and my storage, so I can do that off stream. So I'll just deposit all this for now and then I'll sell the common items. Flame lit loop. Positive charm down ring. Deposit Storm Crest. Storm Crest loop. Spellbound Rocket. We'll store that too. And Hallowed Pendant. Okay, and then I think we should, if we check again, I just have common items in my backpack. So let's go sell those. We'll head our way south to the shop, southeast. And then I'm gonna change the UI real quick, so that way I can see the option tab to sell items instead of typing everything. So we're gonna sell the Morning Star. All this is common items. I'm gonna sell the common items, and then most likely the rare and the other ones, the other colored ones will either dismantle or we'll replace them with what we're wearing if they're better. So the visor helm. And the cap greaves, we'll sell that. Okay. What else we have? Let's see. We have a locket. We can sell that. And we got a minor cool essence and poison essence. I haven't figured out what to do with this yet. I know you can use it for, what does it say? Often used as base region in simple imbuing rituals. So this is for imbuing. I gotta do a little bit more research of how to do that. I think you have to go to the forge. So I'll keep those. Let me head back to storage and put away the essence. Can I move the map? Can't move it, but I can make it bigger or smaller. So we'll head to storage. I'm surprised you can't move the map. Interesting. Oh wait, I think my UI is locked, that's why. No, now it's locked. Okay, whatever. So we want to deposit the cold essence and the minor poison essence. So the backpack should be empty. Oh, we still have some essence left. Okay. You store minor essence for storage. Okay. We had 2 of those. Your backpack is empty. Okay. Well, let me change the font back to max setting. I think 32 might be too big for me as far as like playing the game. I want to see a little bit more description, but then it'll be easier to see on stream. So I think we should compromise. Let's go with 28 for now. So hopefully that's big enough. for the stream. But if I need to make it bigger, just let me know. All right, so we're wearing the Flame Quench Barboot. We got a Gleaming Spalders, plus Lamelar, or Lamellar, I don't know. Or however you say that. Spellwoven Greaves. We got the Shadow Strike Greaves. I think that gives us Leech Life, if I'm not mistaken. And we got the Warded Long Cloak. We got some basic mitts. We definitely got to replace our gloves. So hopefully we'll get some better gloves this run. For necklace, I'm wearing the Oathsworn Pendant, Soulbind Crest. For left ring and right ring, I'm wearing the Warded Band. So let's check our skills real quick. So it's a little bit of a mixed bag. So we got you know, decent warrior skills, but we do have some rogue, one necro, a couple of support, and I think a paladin and mage. We got leaping strike from a warrior, and that's from, I think that's the weapon. Okay. And then we got consecration, which is also from the weapon, which is interesting. Because I'm only using I believe a Warhammer. And Caltrops is a rogue class, which is also weapon skill. So I'm guessing the weapon that we have gives us some rogue abilities. I have to check that later. For defensive skill, we have our Berserk. So we'll activate that right before combat. That's from our chest piece. We got a Battle Cry. That's also warrior skill. That's from our legs. We got Summon Squire. I haven't really used Summon Squire on this character, but on the previous demo game, I did use it. It was okay. It felt like a cannon fodder, to be honest. But as you can see on stream, that I do have my lesser skeleton. I call them Skelos or Skellies. And there's also a picture of Rohan that we're playing. So I want to make him like a warrior, orc, hopefully barbarian. If he has some magic, it's okay. I want to stick to the warrior path because I do want to take advantage of the bonuses. So hopefully we'll get some more warrior skills. But the skills that I have so far aren't bad. A Summon Squire, that's from my shoulders. Life Leech, that's from my feet. Hone, that sharpens our weapons. So that's like a buff. So we want that up. We got Arcane Armor for a little bit of defense. That's for the is that from the gloves? Really? Oh, okay. We got the Skeletal Rogue, which is the Necro skill. That's from our cloak. And then also a Fire Shield. So I guess certain gear gives you more than one skill. I think there's like a slot 1, slot 2, etc. And then we got a damage aura, which is up here. This one gives us what? Increase your overall damage by 2% per rank. You know, it's nothing really, but it's something. We got a parry chance. That's from our left ring. That gives us 2% parry chance. And then our crit chance aura. which is from our right ring, and I'm guessing that's going to give us 2% too. Nope, that gives us only 1%. So barely a dent. But the last dungeon that I played was a level 2 dungeon. I haven't used the Waystone yet for this character. In the demo I did use the Waystone, so that was actually pretty difficult. I didn't know what I was doing at the time. I still don't, but I feel like I have a little bit more grasp on how the game works. But anyways, we emptied our bag. Let's go ahead and do an objective. So we want to grab a quest. I have 2 quests that's gonna take a bit to do. Is it quest list or quest offer? One of those. Let's see. Let's scroll all the way down. Okay, so these are the available quests. So I have 2 quests. As you can see over here to the right, it's a little small. So the first quest is Camp Quartermaster. I think I have to sell 51 items. So I need 41 more to go. And then the other one, which is 0, is Mended Wounds. I have to use the healing skill. So maybe I should drop that for now and do something that is more attainable at the moment, since I'm not really healing anyone. I mean, I know I get some life leech. I don't know if that's considered healing. So what is the list quest? How do I see what quest I have? Let's try just quest list. Okay, yeah, quest list. So we can abandon the Mend the Wound. I'm sure there's a way for me to do this real quickly, but I'm not trying to min-max anything. I'm just going with the flow. Whatever happens, happens. So let's abandon the Men Wounded quest. Hopefully there's no penalty. And then let's go back to quest offer. And we'll do Call of the Horde for sure, because all I gotta do is just kill 25 enemies, and I think that gives you very good XP. So we'll accept that. And then it also gives us 1 random rare item, and we get a lot of gold. And then leave your mark. Let's try that. It says deal 37,909 damage. I don't know. Does that mean like overall damage? Like just accumulates, or is it like a one-time hit? Because I don't think I can attain a one-time hit or a combat round but for that much damage. I think the most I've gotten was maybe close to 200. Maybe with a crit, maybe a little bit more or double that. But let's just accept it and we'll see how it operates. Okay, so we got 3 quests. We got Call the Horde, Camp Quartermaster, and Leave Your Mark. Alright, so we got our back empty. So you know what, I think the Waystone, when you collect the Waystone, I think when you come back you have the Waystone, and then if you don't use them and you go through the portal like a normal portal, I think they disappear, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check real quick. If I go back to my storage, are there any Waystone in there? Because they're not in my backpack, right? The backpack is empty. Rune pouch. Oh, I hope I don't lose those when I die. You can lose your back in this game when you die, and you only have so many lives too. I think 10 lives. I think you could buy more lives as well. But how do we check storage again? Let's see. Let's just type storage list. Uh, storage. Let's see. Okay, so this is how we can see all the things in our storage. So we got weapons, we got armor, we got jewelry, other items. So yeah, so there's no waste stones here. So it's one of those things that when you do get waste stones, before you go to another dungeon crawl, you have to use them, otherwise they're gonna go away. So that's good to know. That's what I'm seeing so far, right? All right, so let's get to the dungeon. I haven't done anything at the bar. I haven't done anything at the blacksmith. Um I just, oh wait, I don't want to go to arena. That's what I want to hit the portal up. And I guess the spirit's no longer with us. We'll see. I didn't dismiss him. I wasn't sure if he had anything else for me. So let's head to the portal. Enter portal. Here we go. Actually, you know what? Let me change. Is the art blocking the stream? Let me make sure my Rohan portrait is not blocking too much. It's blocking the command, so I can move him a bit, make him a little smaller. He's blocking the ultimate. I think this will do right here. We can just play around as we go. Or maybe, you know what? I'll move Carl, little Carl. Let's move little Carl to the opposite direction. Flip him around. He's facing the right way. Flip horizontally. And then we'll move Rohan a little bit right there, so he can still see the health. That'll work. Right? There you go. That'll do, Piggy. That'll do. And then we got our minion, Skelos. He's a lesser, so let's make him a little bit smaller. Hey, Levy, what's going on? I didn't check your message if you sent me on Steam, because I just started streaming. So how you been? Yeah, let's put Skelos right here. He's good right there. That way he's not blocking anything. Well, the chat is there. Maybe we'll move Skelos over here. Why am I being a stickler right now? You know what? Let's move the chat to the top, so that way it's not behind Skelos. There you go. That'll work. I'm good. Just struggling to fall asleep. Yeah, I hear that. You know what? I got to work early, and then I fell asleep, so I ended up taking a nap. But now I'm gonna be up for a bit, unfortunately. Yeah, I was on Steam and I saw you and Antrix on. I think Antrix is AFK, but it looks like he's playing Power World. So I was wondering if is he playing co-op or private server? Because I do also have that game. Been meaning to jump back to it. Okay, let's hit the portal up. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get attacked right away. So I think it's gonna be a level 2 dungeon. Or maybe level 3. I don't remember if I got my map mastery up. Well, if you're watching my stream, you'll definitely fall asleep. I'm pretty sure. It's my first mud game. The objective is to rescue 4 villagers. Should I make the font bigger? Is it still too small? To be or not to be? That is the question. To font or not to font? Let's make it bigger and see how it goes. And maybe I should put on my glasses. That'll help. Where did I put my glasses? Give me a second. I'll be right back. I don't know if I left it in my car. I thought I brought it up. That's the one thing, because I just started wearing glasses 6 months ago. Now I'm always like forgetting it when I go to work, and then I always misplace it. Maybe I did leave it in the car. Okay, give me a minute. I'll be back. If you gotta go, Levy, I'll say goodnight now. If you're still here, we can talk some more. Be right back. Okay. Oh, wow, we're still alive. Good. Just hanging and lurking, yeah. Have you played a mud game before? This is my first mud game. It's definitely a niche game. It's my... Let me turn this off. Not in a very long time. Yeah, I didn't even know what this because I was telling Mantis like, oh, there's this game that I keep going back to for some reason. I keep wanting to play it, even though it's just like a text game, and I normally don't like reading and playing text games. Like even certain RPGs, if they don't have voice acting, I'm like, man, I gotta read this. Playing RF Online next right now. I don't know if I heard of that. Cause you were playing Odin and then you were playing... Oh, is that the Raven? Something Raven? Okay, let's see. So you enter the portal. You steel yourself and stride through the swirling gateway. The portal opens onto the foreboding maw of a woodland cave, a yawning chasm that greedily swallows your torchlight. Your footsteps echo sharply against dripping stone walls, scarred by mysterious claw-like gouges. Gathering courage, you delve deeper, guided by the whisper of another hidden shard. You are standing amid the woodland cave. Faint, deliberate claw-like scratches mar the walls, as though some creature has claimed these shadow depths long before you arrived. You notice a vine-covered stump. So it is night. The world is cloaked in darkness. Oh, we arrived here right at nighttime. Most of the time, we normally arrive like during the afternoon. Straight into the darkness we go. Oh, that's a... Libby says this is a sci-fi themed game. Oh, interesting. I like sci-fi. I gotta check it out. Let me write it down so I don't forget. You said it's called RF next? RF next. No, okay. I haven't heard of this. Looks cool. You said it's an idle game. There's another one that I recently saw, and it's not really an idle game, but it's like I don't want to say Grand Theft Auto, but it's like open world, but it's more JRPG with action and fighting and stuff. But I don't think that might be your type of game. All right. So it is night, the world is clothed in darkness, the sky is crystal clear, and the stars are bright. There is still. There are exits north, east, and southwest. We can see that on the map. A spectral owl is prowling around. Before the gateway seals, the adder steps through and quickly explains your task is to rescue 4 villagers. Alright. The owl might come at us, but let's go ahead and buff herself up. I'm gonna go ahead and sharpen our weapons. We're gonna also do our life leech poison. I think that's a 50-minute buff duration. 50 minutes or 8 minutes. So we can see our buffs up here at the top next to my character. Yeah, this one is 15 minutes. Honed, which removes rust and grime and sharpen any edges. That gives us an attack speed of 5%. That's for 18 minutes. Wow. And then let's summon our Skelly, a skeletal rogue, a lesser skeleton. Well, it doesn't say lesser skeleton anymore. It's just skeletal. Oh, there it is. Now it says lesser skeleton. I wonder if he levels up. That'd be cool. Probably not. I probably have to find like something better. An upgrade. We can summon a squire, a lesser squire, but I think I like Skelly better. Let's put a fire shield up. That's gonna take a bit to cast. 3 seconds remaining. Okay. There's our fire shield. And we'll do our battle cry. Roar! Rohan is here. Run if you value your life. For the clan. So I have the battle. What do I have for a weapon? The battle. I think the mystic weapon, the mythic great hammer. It's a tier C, but it hits pretty good. Okay, and then we'll throw on our arcane armor just for kicks. And I'm not gonna open up the map because I don't want to meta the game. So I'm just gonna explore and just use the mini map, and then if I have to, I'll open it if we at the end. So which way should we go? North or south? Let's see. A strange, unplaceable sound flutters in the air. I'm guessing there's some bats around. Let's go north. We'll head north. What do I see? What do I see? Nothing so far. All is quiet. We'll continue north. Oh, we got something. We got a stack and bats. And a wolf too. Oh, fuck. Oh, wow. We got a lot. Let's attack all. Why waste time? Look at that. Look at all these. Wow. Let me pay attention to my health and my mana. Make sure nothing is happening. We got some action going on. I'm going to do Calthroth. Throw that on the ground. And I'm going to do Consecration. Get some AoE. Do leaping strike. We're hitting four mobs at the same time. Our shield is still good. We're okay on mana. Let's do leaping strike again. How's Skeletal doing? He's doing good. And we finished off the curse stack with 37 holy damage from the consecrated holy spell. We did pretty good. We went straight from 0 to 100. I didn't expect to fight that many at the same time. Before I do anything, let's look around, make sure there's nothing else around us. You have to use theater of the mind, you know? since there's nothing to really look at. So we just see a bunch of corpses. And what else do we see? There's a quartermaster hooded cloak, common item. We got a charm bound seal ring, and the scroll of summon elemental ice, rank 2. So we can probably learn that at the temple, and then we can use that skill, I think, to enchant something maybe later. So let's get all. Let's pick everything up. I wish there's a way for me to heal the skeletal rogue, but I don't think my life leech heals him. We'll see. I don't like the way when there's a lot of enemies, it kind of blocks the UI. So let me change the size of this a bit so we can get more out of it. Can I move this? But I'll move the quest over here. And the UI, maybe I should make it a little bit smaller. If I make it smaller, I can fit more maybe. Well, we'll see. We'll just go with the flow. Okay, let's continue north. We got a giant spire fallen ranger, a ranger, and a boar. They are stalking around here. I'm gonna go ahead and do the first attack and not wait. I'm here for blood. I'm not messing around. Okay, 205 physical damage towards the boar. Nice. Fallen Rangers next. Let's do caltrops. We should, I really should use the berserk. I keep forgetting to use it. Rangers down. Boom. Scalo finished him off with 97 physical damage with his steel dagger. Not bad. Okay, we got some gold, 33 gold coins. Anything else? Any other loot? Nothing. How long is the berserk, the rage? Let me see. Let me go into Zerg mode. Roll hand smash. This one is, it's 5 minutes. Okay. So I can leave that up. There's a dead end to the west. There might be a chest, so let's not waste any time and see if we can find anything in the corner. Can we head west? Why am I not moving? Oh, there I go. Now we don't have to fight everything. They're just roaming around. I have to keep remembering that they're just roaming. There's no chest here. I'm gonna look around again. So just a end. Oh, the end is attacking me. Okay, well, let's go. What's up? What you got? Ooh, look at all those floating numbers. I like that. Okay, that was fast. So looks like the end cuts me with his razor claw, hits me with 34 damage. My Skello thrusts his dagger, lands a solid blow for 80 plus 8 poison. I did the leaping strike, and my fire shield, fire damage 10 towards the end with my fire shield. Not bad. and I slammed down on the cursed end with 244 physical damage. I forgot that I'm level 6 now, so I'm doing more damage. That's awesome. And it looks like my mythic great hammer finished the job with 162 holy. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is, oh wait, rambling stem. Oh, that's not part of the quest. We haven't found any villagers yet. I'm surprised. Fallen Ranger, just continue. Giant spider, that's the dead corpse that I killed before. Keep going east. So we can go north or south. There's a corrupted wolf's nose. Oh, getting attacked by a wolf. Let's do leaping strike. I jumped into the air. Look at that. Look at that. The font just got like super big. You slam down. You slam down and do 218 physical. Was that a crit? Is that why it was like it got so big? Okay, there's another stack that's attacking me. I'm just gonna auto attack that. Boom, stack is dead. Goodbye, stack. I'm loving this mythic great hammer. The holy damage that it's doing, it's awesome. It's a paladin, right? A paladin weapon. I want to go back to this because it just made everything super big. All right, good night, Levy. I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to catch up soon. You slam down. Yep, it's a crit. What 218 physical damage. Nice. You know what? Let me close my window in case my neighbors hearing me scream. Like, what the heck is going on over there? Okay. Doing good so far. Doing good so far. Let's continue our journey. Let's go north. I feel like we should head east, to be honest, but go north. We'll work our way counterclockwise. A panicked villager. Okay, let's attack. Let's attack everything first. Got my ultimate up already. I wonder, does the ultimate, do they stay with you even if you don't use it after you leave the dungeon? Ooh, Mythic Aegis Sabaton. Get all. We'll look at the loot later. Let's continue west. We got 4 enemies, so let's attack them all. Let's throw the caltrops and do consecration. Get fire on the ground and do my leaping strike. Go into Zerk mode. Waiting for my leaping strike to cool off. And we are done. Nice. I think that's everyone. Let me make sure there's no enemies left. Let's get all. And let's look. And where's the panicked villager? Is he still there or did he run? I think he ran. Um, I don't see him here anymore. Yeah, it says you do not see him there. So I should have talked to him first before I where can I put this? I guess I'll just do it here. Okay, now we gotta go find him again. Okay, he should be around here hopefully somewhere. Let's continue north. We got a race looking around. Oh, there's a topped gem vault. Okay, let's take care of the links first, real quick. Hidden with 162 holy. Okay, links is down. Let's get all. Let's look again. Let's open the vault with the chest. Let's see what we got. Ooh, servant mark locker. That's an upgrade. Oh, here comes the stack. I guess the Lynx was his buddy. Okay, let's get all. And then let's continue looking for the villager. Okay, we got an ant and a race lurking. Here comes the race. Gonna do a leaping strike. Okay, race is down. Anything to loot? Nope, nothing. Let's continue north. Okay, we got a few. We got a bat and an ant. And a stack too, I think. Let's attack them all, because they're just gonna keep bugging me. Consecration on the ground. Throw my caltrops. Waiting for it to cast. Do my leaping strike. Boom, finishes with 215 holy damage. With that great hammer. Let's get everything off the floor. There's no reason to gather. Okay. The weather shifts. Gusty wind whips the trees as a storm lashes the area with sheets of rain and distant thunder. So it's nighttime. It's starting to rain and there's thunder. Well, that sounds like fun. Continue north. Where is this villager? It's lagging a bit. My character's not moving. I might need to reconnect. Try west. Let's let it catch up. There you go. We got a boar, we got a ranger, and we got a viper. Alright. Bring it on. Rohan will annihilate all of you. Let's go, Skellies. Let's show them what we're made of. Let's throw some caltrops. I think I need to rebuff myself again pretty soon. Leaping strike. Range is almost dead. Alright, my consecrated holy fire burns a fallen range for 40 holy damage. That's a nice AoE. We have to rebuff ourselves, so let's put our fire shield back on. And then let's sharpen our blades. 2 seconds remaining. We still have a poison leech up. Okay, Skelly is doing good. He has plenty of health left. Let's do a battle cry. And let's go into Zerk mode. Might as well. While we still have plenty of mana. Let's continue west. Your lesser skeletal rogue and enchanted turquoise llama follow you from the east. Llama? Who that? Why is the llama following me? Interesting. Oh, there's a lost villager. Let's talk to him first. Rescue. The lost villager nods gratefully and begins to follow you. Okay. Maybe the llama is with the lost villager? Hopefully the lost villager doesn't run away while I'm getting attacked. Let's kill everything. Because I see something's coming at me. Sleeping strike and consecrated. Consecrate takes like how many seconds to cast? Ent is next. Just finishes with the auto attack. Kelly hits him with 92 damage, and my mythic great hammer does 192 holy damage and finishes the job. Outstanding. Boom. Let's get everything. We got a hunting bow. Just we can sell that. So we need 3 more. What happened to the villager? Why is this saying only 0? Look. There's a lost villager. Rescue lost villager. Rescue. I gotta change the UI so I can see the button. Change the font to 20. Rescue. Oh, say follow me. I will get you to safety. Say follow me. Is he not here anymore? Let's look around. It says the lost villager is standing here. Rescue. No one here seems to be able to follow you. Why is that? We got a bear. I might need to reconnect the game. Okay, bear is dead. Get all. Reconnect. I hope it doesn't kick me out. Oh, it did kick me out. Hopefully I'm still in the dungeon. Continue. Let's see. Okay, good. I'm still here. Let's look around again. Ent is looking at me. Oh, there's 2 of them. The weary villager. Okay, Race, come and get it. My consecration. And Ent is joining the fight. I have to resummon my Skelos. Sleeping strike. Nice. Get all. Okay, so What did it say? It says a weary villager and a lost villager are standing. Okay. Your enchanted Turkish llama is by your side. Where did the llama come from? I have no idea. There's a small brass-bound chest. I almost missed the chest. Let's get all. An Aegis band. Okay, let's look and see. So we have to rescue villagers. So does it matter which villager? Can we rescue him? We can't rescue the weary. How about the lost villager? Can we rescue him? We can't rescue either. What is it? Because when I fight the monster, it seems like they won't join me. The steam obscures a rotten end's movement. Oh, there's a chest to the east that I missed. Let's go back and grab that. I don't know if we can finish the quest because they're not following me. Large wooden, let's open this. Veil-bound band. Get all. Let's continue east. I do want to summon my skellies. Let's bring him back. And we'll continue our way. Got a fox. Got some things lurking. Let's continue. Oh, we got another chest. Let's open that up. Primal Stole. Let's pick everything up. Venomous vipers roaming. A rotten ant. Ooh, it's a higher tier one. I'm definitely gonna attack that. Oops, not get all. Attack all. Consecration. Okay, that is dead. Anything else? Crystal cow, nice. We probably can dismantle that. Just some bats. Wonder what the llama. Enchanted Turkish llama. Wonder what does the llama do? We got another chest. Crown sign talisman. We'll take that. Continue. Just head back. Flagging a bit. Do leaping strike on the stack. $205. Nice. Another 56. And the stack is dead. Nice work, Skelly. Way to finish the job. Continue south. Just a boar looking around. A viper looking around and roaming. Oh, he wants to attack us. Okay. He's following us. I'm gonna cast Consecration real quick. Viper's dead. Did he drop anything? Just some common gear. Okay, let's continue. Let's head back. Maybe we'll run into the villagers again. $250 physical damage. Nice. That leaping strike is pretty good. Get all. Continue east. East again. Let's go north. Corrupt the wolf. Okay. Let's do consecration. Get that AoE up. It's gonna take a bit to cast. Call drop. Get our leaping strike in the queue. Nice. 37 holy damage, and the Caltrops impales the stack for 31 physical. Okay, continue east. Where are these villagers? Got a boar lurking around. Let's continue north. Corrupt the wolf. Wandering, okay. Fight the wolf. $191 crit. Not bad, not bad. Get all. Continue north. Ooh, got a lockbox. Let's open before the Viper comes and attacks us. Let's continue east. Let's go north. Looks like there is a pathway to the north. Gonna go west. Okay, there's a villager. When we talk to him, rescue. The frightened villager whispers thanks and begins to follow you. I'm ready to return to the camp when you are. Okay. This doesn't update though. Do I like return like one at a time? I think so. I think that's the way it works. Let me see. Return to camp. Because I've been recruiting a couple of those guys and so I do have to, so it doesn't update until I get back to camp. Okay, so let me head back to the pole because I need another one. We finished our Call of the Horde, so that's done. So we need one more villager. Let's continue south. And then go, oh, there's a race, okay. You can strike on the race. Can we get a crit? Not a crit, but we did get 215 physical. I'll take that. Get all. Nothing to pick up here, continue. We got a terrified villager. Let's rescue the villager. And let's finish these guys off. Finish the curse end. And it is dead. Get all. I do want to go to the end, to the east, in case there's a boss there. Fallen Ranger, let's attack them all. I want to use my ultimate. Consecration, that does some fire, I think holy damage. Caltrops. Let's go into Zerg mode. Queue up Leaping Strike. Let's rebuff our Fire Shield. Gonna take a bit to cast. Skelly's is doing the work. Nice, nice. Nice work, Skelly. Look at you. Look at you showing how it's done. Let's get all. Continue east. The event has already been triggered by another. Oh, there's somebody else here. Gotta wait for them. There's Ivalo live. She's accompanied by Lesser. Let's say hello. Say hail. Ivalo live. Evil alive. Say hail evil alive. See if they respond. Let's look. No response. They might be in the middle of battle. They safe travels. Are they still around? Just a bloated corpse. Okay. Maybe if I continue, it'll reactivate the event. Just some more dead corpses. Keys jangle, doors strain. A warning carries down the corridor. And here they come. Get a leaping strike. Okay, guard is dead. Let's make sure there's nothing else left here. Reinforcement arrived. 2 jailers from their ranks. Bring it on, bring it on. Let's rebuff our battle cry before they get here. And we gotta sharpen our blade. Our skellies are halfway health. Can we attack all? Okay, they must be nearby. Let's continue. The corpse of Graf officer is lying around. Is that the boss? That might be the boss or the lieutenant. Maybe if I keep circling around, do I have to exit the cracked floors? We'll go north, and I'll go east again. Okay, just a guard lying around. Ooh, Gruff Sentinel. Okay, he went down quick. Mythic Great Hammer, landing a weak blow for 180 holy damage. That was weak enough to kill that guard. Another one joining. Let's throw consecration. Got a sentinel. Okay. Skelly's is getting health back, so he might have life leech too. Get all. Let's go south again. See if we trigger anything. We're just going around in circles right now. Waiting. I'm waiting for something tougher so I can use my ultimate. Oh, got an ancient waystone. Okay, we can use that next time. Okay, something's happening. Words snap like whisk. The block holds its breath. Hmm. Oh, well, there you go. A formidable overseer. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Consecration, caltrops. Get a leaping strike ready. Let's go in Zerk mode. About to finish this overseer off quickly. Can we get a crit in? I'm waiting for my leaping strike. There it goes. Okay, consecration did a crit. Nice. Ooh. We got 151 physical crit. Oh, that was our Skelly. Wow. Nice work, Skelly. Let's see. What did he drop? Anything good? I'm full. He dropped a well-fitted chap. I do want to drop something and grab that. That might be, I mean, even if it's just a common item. So I gotta change the font so I could see. Let's check out backpack real quick. Let's drop the trim loop. That's a D tier. So let's drop that. And let's look on the ground again and see what would that, what was it? There is a forged tanto, a quartermaster grease, a well-fitted chap. Nothing really special that he dropped. What about the quartermaster grease? 6 stacks, 3 strings. Bone explosion. What does this one has? Let's look at everything. So this one, energy shield, minor healing pocket. Okay. This one, fortify, 6 stacks. That's like a, and 3 strength. Okay. And this is a weapon, 1 wisdom. Nothing to brag about. Guess we'll just take whatever we can. Everything is, I guess we're too full. Okay. Well, let's head back to the camp. Unless I want to stay and farm some more, but I don't think that's gonna happen tonight. Let's return. And I think the villager probably wants to go home too. All right, so we got a heartstone fragment. And we rescued all the villagers. We increased our map mastery. And then let's turn in our quest. List quest or quest list, I think. Complete, defeat 25 enemies. Oh, look at, what do we get? Dread Carapace Spalders. Ooh, requires 35 strength. Wow, this is pretty good. Even this is not bad. Can't wear it yet, so I'm definitely gonna keep this. Is there any way to spend? Do I get like skill points or something so I can increase my strength or something? I have to do some more research, or is it just by leveling? I think it's score, right? I have to go to score. Score is like your stats. Hit points, energy shield, experience, mastery level. My strength is 34, and then what's the? I think it requires 35 for the spalders. Ah, yeah, it does 35. So if once I level up, I think I can wear it. At least it's close to leveling, so that's good. Okay, I think that's a good run. We finished the quest. We finished the objective for the map. I think we leveled up the portal 2, right? Or we got some map mastery. You are awarded 900 bonus XP. Your map mastery experience increased by 313. So you summon the fragments recently collected into a single gleaming heartstone shard. Your map mastery increased to 5. Alright, cool. So we went from 4 to 5. Okay, I'm gonna finish the organization and the selling at the shop probably offline. I think that's it for me tonight. I think that was a good run. I didn't die. I didn't lose any lives. Skelly did pretty good tonight too. So I'm gonna keep using him, and then I'll do some more research with the reforging and all the other mechanics that the game has to offer. That is it. Have a good night, chat. But if anyone else is watching, I'll see you on the next one.